Morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. My name is Paul Agathen. I'm testifying here in favor of the proposed legislation. I'll try and keep this brief given the time limits, but I, for the past year, have been representing one of the grassroots organizations, Missouri Landowners Alliance, which is opposing the proposed transmission line that we've been talking about. It's a transmission line named Grain Belt Express, owned by the Clean Line Energy Partners from Houston, Texas. I think there's a lot of good reasons for passage of this bill. The one I'd like to address here is that it would help, I believe, in preventing a reoccurrence of what happened in Arkansas with respect to a sister line that Clean Line is proposing there. It's a line that's going to go from Oklahoma, they propose, to the border of Tennessee and Arkansas. And in the process, they applied to the Arkansas Public Service Commission for basically a certificate of convenience. The Arkansas Commission turned them down, and without that permission, they couldn't have the right of eminent domain in Arkansas. So Clean Line went to the Department of Energy, U.S. Department of Energy, and under a, I think, little-known section of federal law, Section 1222 of the Federal Policy Act of 2005, got the Department of Energy to, in essence, and this is oversimplification, but to approve the line and give them the power of eminent domain. The officials in Arkansas were understandably upset over that. I've got a letter, if you care for a copy, from a joint committee of the Arkansas General Assembly to the Department of Energy protesting what Clean Line did there, basically circumventing the Arkansas General Assembly and the Arkansas Public Service Commission, allowing eminent domain with basically no say by any state officials there. Our concern is that if the Public Service Commission turns down the Grain Belt Express line as being proposed, and that case is still pending, that they are poised to do the same thing in Missouri that they did in Arkansas. They've already filed the necessary paperwork with the Department of Energy to do just that. And so if the Public Service Commission turns them down, I would expect them to do exactly what they did in Arkansas, circumvent any authority of Missouri State, either the General Assembly or the Public Service Commission, and Clean Line could end up with the power of eminent domain in Missouri without basically any input from the state. Again, if you'd like a copy of that letter, I can certainly make it available. I'd respectfully urge you to help prevent that from happening by passing House Bill 1027. I think the right to condemn the property of Missouri landowners should be granted if it's absolutely necessary by the appropriate authorities within Missouri. And that power of eminent domain shouldn't be usurped through the back door, basically, by a corporation from Houston, Texas. Thank you.
Thank you.